So their freaking dog just bit me. I swear this hostel couldn't be any worse. I have never stayed somewhere that I've hated this much. I literally came out to film this video. It's like 7 in the morning. I don't really know why I'm crying, apart from the fact that their dog just bit me. And I'm kind of like a bit worried because it doesn't have a collar or anything. I don't really have my rabies shot. I'm sure it's fine, but no one really likes when a dog freaking comes up and bites you. Oh god. Anyway, back to this video. I checked into this hostel last night in MOALBOAL. It had really good ratings on Hostel World. MOALBOAL Hostel. So when I checked in, the first thing I realized there was literally no one around, like no guests whatsoever. And there was a bar area that got rated really high, but there was a big sign up saying, as of today the bar is now closed, so no bar. So it's kind of one of the reasons that it's good to stay here. It's good to meet people if there's a bar. So anyway, I checked into my room, which was quite nice. And when I came back, and the room was so cold, like it was the coldest aircon I've ever felt. So I complained, and a few of the other girls in the room complained as well, and they did absolutely nothing about it. They're like, oh, maybe we'll fix it tomorrow. It's like literally like a fridge in there, and all they give you, all they give you is like a sheet to put over you, no blanket or anything. So it's freezing in there. I'd say most people were shivering most of the night. And they were like, oh yeah, we'll fix it tomorrow. Why don't you just turn the aircon off? It's really not a very difficult problem. So then I get woken up in the middle of the night by, first of all, drunk people come into the room, which is expected, it's a hostel. And the second thing is, 2 people are literally having sex in the room, the loudest sex I've ever heard. The girl is like shouting, oh, come all over me, squirt all over me. Guys, it was disgusting. It was so disgusting. And it's bunk beds, so every single bed is shaking. Everyone in the room is like coughing, like shouting, telling people to be quiet. The people are not listening, and they're having really loud sex. Like, obviously, you might think it's a bit funny, but it's actually really disgusting when you're in a room, like 16 bed dorm, and there's 2 people having really loud, aggressive sex inside of the room. And the girl shouting at the guy, oh, I want you to squirt all over me. What the hell? Are you serious? Okay? On top of that, this loud music that the reception is playing, they just won't turn it off. It is so loud, and even the reviews online talk about it. They're like, oh, this music is so loud, it's insane, they won't turn it down. I literally just woke up at 7 AM after having like the worst night's sleep of my life. Really the worst. And the music is still crazy loud. Like, it's so loud, everyone in the room can hear it. I'm like, is there any need for the staff to be having the music that loud? So I get up, I'm like, I'm probably gonna check out of this hostel. I've paid for 3 nights, but there's no way I'm staying for 3 nights. So I get up to go to the bathroom, and there's 3 toilets for like 30 guests. I think more than 30 guests. There's just trash overflowing in the bin. It is absolutely disgusting. The second toilet is out of order, and the third toilet, so the only toilet really that is left to use, there's like a massive wet towel and like trash on the ground. Like, did the staff ever clean these toilets? It is disgusting. There's 3 showers, 1 is out of order. So there's 2 showers for like 30 people. There's 3 sinks, 1 is out of order, you guessed it. And then in the common area, like, this is really like the only decent sitting area, and there's like 1 nice wooden bench over there. But it's not good for meeting people at all. There's nowhere to like chill out, maybe if you just want to work on your computer for a while. So I come out to film this video, and then their freaking dog runs up and bites my hand. It was like biting at my leg, and it's like totally bit my hand. This is the first time, I think, probably ever in my life that a dog has bitten me. So I can't even tell you how unimpressed I am with this hostel. So I'm gonna go talk to them. I'm gonna tell them what I think. I'm gonna try to get a refund, and I really want to move in somewhere else. You guys will be glad to know I finally managed to check out of that absolute hellhole of a hostel. I don't know how people are staying there. It's just an awful, awful place. So anyway, I asked for my refund for tonight's stay and tomorrow night, and they did kindly give that to me. So they gave me back 1,000 pesos, which was nice. And now I have found a hotel to check into. Now my camera keeps fogging up because the room was so cold, like I said. It's like a fridge. Every time I left my room, my camera would fog up. And it's like impossible to defog it. Like I keep kind of waiting a few minutes, kind of rubbing the lens, but as you can see, now it's clear again. Yeah, anyway, oh my god, I'm so glad to get out of that hostel. Now that I've calmed down a little bit and I have some time to kill before as I walk to my new hotel, I thought I'd explain to you guys how I got into this situation. I was in El Nido only just over 24 hours ago, which is crazy to think about. I was supposed to fly from El Nido to Bohol, and because of the Tal volcano erupting, my flight got cancelled. And I actually fly out of Cebu in a few days, so I needed to get to Cebu anyway. So I took a 6-hour van ride from El Nido to Puerto Princesa, booked an early morning flight from Puerto Princesa to Cebu, then got a van ride, a 3-hour van ride from Puerto Princesa to MOALBOAL, which is where I am right now, and where I've been staying at this goddamn awful hostel. But anyway, I'm in MOALBOAL and it's really pretty. It's this sort of small, cute little, sort of like a diving town, you could say. A lot of people come here to go scuba diving. There's really good snorkeling just off the coast, and it's also a good base point if you want to visit some of the Philippines' best waterfalls, which is kind of why I'm here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, it's so clean and quiet. I'm so happy. A private room with my own bathroom. And it's clean and it's quiet. I'm so happy. Whew. I've never been so glad to be in a hotel room in my life. It's nothing special. It's like €40 a night, but I've got my own bathroom, got my own bed, got my own towel, got my own plug sockets. It's quiet. I can control the aircon. I don't know, it's just the little things. So I guess this video is a bit of a crazy one. I'm really looking forward to now settling into MOALBOAL, going snorkeling and checking out some beaches, and hopefully making a really fun video for you guys to see how awesome this place is, and that it isn't just full of awful, horrible, gross, disgusting hostels,